Hello Void, I am Agitated Crane, and we are back in Val'sharah, and we will be dealing with a village in Peril questline. I think last episode or the one before that I mentioned... I should probably test if the recording is working, but I didn't change anything. It should work. It should work. We do it live. I mentioned that this is kind of like a cool questline. I thought about it a little bit more, and I actually don't remember this quest line. I think what I consider to be cool is the fact that this is like a Worgen settlement on Broken Isles. I don't remember exactly what is happening with it, but it's just curious that this is like almost like a colony, if that makes sense. And I think it kind of goes into this. Mm, I don't want to speculate too much, but I think it goes into kind of like this lost town or something like that. That the colony town is established and then it disappears and no one knows why. So I think it's kind of like that, but it did not disappear. Like the people are still here. What manner of beast is this? Those birds are coming from Black Rook Hold. Fourth one I have shot today. Oh, it's actually... Yeah, if it's tied to Black Rook Hold, that's even better. Because I absolutely love that questline. Not even the questline, the castle and the aesthetics of that. It's kind of like the gothic elves. It's perfect. Theo the Huntsman. Our people have been going missing. The dead have been seen walking, and the fires are lit in the old fortress. There is evil afoot, no doubt about it. If you are here to help, then see our mayor down the road at Bradensbrook. Careful though, I think the pressure might be getting to him. Here is, and you see there are some villagers here. Yeah, so my speculation is completely wrong. This is a ghost story about uh, the old elvish castle. By the way, I think I talked about it before, but I feel like Warcraft has enough material to actually create like a gothic themed expansion with like Sire Denatrius and his Ventir, with the Worgens, with this place here, the Dark Elves, with the witches and Kur'talos. They're using it like sprinkle, and honestly, like it's not bad, but I probably wouldn't mind having like a complete expansion themed after it. Should I go look for that thing, whatever it is? No, I think I should go. Should I go deal with infinite stuff because this is ready to turn in? And this is ready to turn in. Nah, fuck it.
Pity the people of Bradensbrook. They left Gilneas before falling victim to the Worgen curse, but now they face the cruelty of Lord Ravencrest's thugs. Their village needs your protection.
Yeah, see, so that's kind of the story of that. Of this settlement.
am not your enemy, Mayor. I came here to find someone within Black Rook Hold.
Stop with your lies, Night Elf. You'll stay where we can keep an eye on you.
Oh, and this is Jarod Shadowsong. And you may know the Jarod name. Or, okay, more precisely, you probably know... Where am I supposed to bring those? Ah, here. The Shadowsong name. Because the Shadowsong is Maiev name, so this is her brother. Should have a better character model, if I'm being honest, because I think he's just using like a standard armor set on standard Night Elf. But yeah.
Honor and courage.
I will restrain my hand against those civilians. They do not know who I am, and I am in no danger from them. I also wonder if he is like a bigger person in lore. Like, I know he exists, and he's the sister of Maiev, and he is going to play a role in this questline here. But I wonder if there is more about him. I think he plays a role during the War of the Ancients, or the Sunwell and stuff like that. Not the Sunwell, Well of the Eternity. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Okay. So what's the beef? Watch yourself. Make one more wrong move, and we will throw you in chains. Okay, what's happening here? My people have seen too much suffering. It was the scourge uprising that led us to flee Gilnes many years ago. Now undead creatures have risen from the fortress to the north. I will defend this village to the bitter end.
Watch your back. Tread lightly.
We don't need any help. And we don't like strangers wandering around on our land. Okay.
Watch your back.
So we get more quests.
My blade is ready.
I'm no enemy to those people, but there is no convincing them of that. Their village has come under attack by some very old friends of mine, friends who are no longer living. There is no telling who or what controls them, but in life those noble soldiers would never engage in such acts. That's a mystery for another time. For now, help me earn the trust of those villagers. Strike down the Black Rook enemies who are terrorizing their citizens.
Serve despite what they say. These people need help. Defend their farms and we will ease their suspicions.
I got a bad feeling.
Forgive us, stranger. Mayor Heathrow has been under a lot of stress recently. I can't blame him. His own daughter, Penelope, has been missing for 2 days. In fact, we could use information on several farmsteads to the south. Mayor Heathrow's house, Granny Marie's... Marie's? Is it I or L? It's L. Marl's farm and the Redcliffe's dock. Can you check on the situation out there? Help us, and perhaps the mayor's heart will soften. So this is actually quite interesting. I just remembered a quest like this where you have to check on a bunch of Gilnean families, and there was this granny that was refusing to leave. They can't help but being lively. Rascals, don't worry, I will keep an eye out for them. Is this about doggies? So yeah, I remembered this quest where you had to check on Gilnean families, and there was the granny that was refusing to leave, but that was in Gilnea's starting zone. I'm pretty sure that was that. So are they reusing the ideas? I mean, most of the game we are collecting 10 bear asses, so surely they are reusing ideas. I do hope they are still alive. It would break the mayor's heart if we couldn't find his little girl. Okay, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Risen Hound. Oh, that's not good.
It's too far away. I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Coincidentally, we also need to kill a bunch of stuff for the side quest. It's great that we can do...
I see 'em. Good job with those stun grenades. No way I'll miss this shot. I see 'em. Good job with those stun grenades.
This is the Granny Marl that I'm supposed to check on. I think she will give me the absolutely same side quest here as well.
Well, ain't you a chipper-looking one?
Here, come closer and let me have a good look at you. Ah, a warrior, all the way out of in these parts. My goodness.
Goodbye.
Do you see those ravenous birds flying? Yep. Yep. It's the same side quest. Above my farm, vicious creatures are spreading their filth on and eating my crops. I would get rid of them with my trusty gun, but my eyesight's gone downhill. Take this flare gun and mark them for me. Once I get my sights on them, I will make them scatter.
Let's use the flare gun to mark the birds. That'll daze 'em long enough for me to take 'em out. Stay on your toes.
I've got a full summer corn harvest just sitting out in the field. I need some muscle to bring it in before the night elf raiders can destroy it. Undead night elf raiders, I guess. Get out there and bring me those crops, and I will reward you handsomely. The folks back in town need this food, and I sure as heck ain't eating rats for another winter.
Goodbye.
So you were eating rats before?
Got 'em in my sights.
Barrel of corn. Having fun.
Like shooting fish in a bloody barrel.
Who's this man?
I got a bad feeling.
Oh my god.
Keep your chin
Okay.
up, eh?
Crazy goat. Sorry, people, I'm killing your goat.
Oi,
Those undead invaders put up quite a fight, but Marl and I won't let the farm be taken.
didn't want to see me when I'm angry.
Okay, kill.
No way I'll miss this shot.
Oh,
I need to get closer.
an assassin.
Though we had our differences, those are still my people in Bradensbrook. It was kind of you to help them.
No way I'll miss this shot. I see 'em. Good job with those stun grenades. No way I'll miss this shot.
Okay, what am I missing here? Ah, Black Rook enemies. But that's not necessarily here. Hurting is the birds and the corn.
Less gabbing, more stabbing.
You know, they used to call me Mean Marlene. I could shoot the head of a nail at 100 paces.
That's nice, love.
Well, love, we sure did take care of them. Thank you, warrior. Glad to see I haven't lost my touch.
Stay on your toes.
The corn isn't gonna gather itself. Colorful kernels of corn peek out from behind a silky husk. So, I've seen a video about corn, how it used to look and stuff like that, and there is this variation of corn that actually is quite colorful, and I wonder if it tastes good. It definitely like the cob looks relatively small or like thin, so that there isn't that much kernels there, but it looks interesting. Like it has like different colors. Like it has some like red kernels, yellow kernels, white kernels. So yeah, quite curious thing.
That's nice, love.
Alright, I will get those barrels loaded up and delivered to the village in no time. Thank you, Santos. There will be a lot of full bellies because of you.
Goodbye.
Okay. Let's go check on other people. Lelyn Swift Shadow, so that sounds like a serious person. Why am I fighting her? She's probably like part of the quest chain that I'm skipping. I'm supposed to be here. No, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here. Okay. Oh. Treasure. And also the kid that was lost. Hello. Penelope.
Hello.
Hello.
You look strong.
Thank you. Where is everyone? It is safe. Well, not really, but...
Thank you. I was so scared all by myself, but I know a shortcut back to town.
The fuck is attacking me? Okay. Get out. And now we can go to the docks.
I'm out of range.
Tor Ilasar Terranal. Okay. Whatever the fuck that means. Now, very, very carefully. Okay. Still triggering a bunch of people. Supposed to be going to these docks. Cecily Radcliffe.
Ain't you a chipper looking one?
Or Radcliffe. Papa loved this village. He had never heard... Oh my god. He would never hear of living, even in those dread times. Before he died, he told me what attacked him, a monstrous falcon we call Rodbeak. You are fighting those undead, aren't you? Will you avenge my father? If so, you can find the beast northwest of here, patrolling our western route to the sea. And Papa Redcliffe is dead.
Good day.
Oh, there he is. Rodbeck is just northwest, past the dock. Bring me its head.
I need to get closer.
No, don't go. Okay.
It's too far away.
And he's dead. And something crazy is happening with the cats again.
What's your story?
Papa always said the only way he would leave here would be feet first. I wish he had been wrong. Rodbeak's head. This massive bird has once again shuffled off its mortal coil. Hopefully this time for good.
Watch your back.
Thank you. Grizzly, eh? I think I will mount it over the door. I want you to have this too. Fresh caught mossgill was Papa's favorite.
We are bound by a common enemy.
Okay, sure. Mortal Strike and cleave damage increase. Very straightforward. And now we can go back to town. Look at that massive castle. Absolutely love it. Is this speed? Because I have need for speed. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. And here we are. And it doesn't want to fight now.
Papa, I'm home! The hero saved me!
Penelope! Thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried.
Good. Those innocent villagers have done nothing to deserve those attacks. You have done well to help them.
Safe travels.
These are rough times.
I am sorry for my suspicion earlier. We are all on edge with the recent attacks. I couldn't be more grateful to you and your friend. Thanks to you, our situation is under control now. We've got a lot of rebuilding to do, but we will survive.
Tread lightly.
So,
We protect those
talk?
we love.
Since Maiev chased after Gul'dan at the Vault of the Wardens, her sisters among the Wardens have been searching far and wide for her whereabouts. With so few Wardens remaining, I volunteered to join the search. I hope I will find a sign of her within Black Rook Hold. The fortress will be well guarded, and I will need help to break through. Help me find her, and I will reward you handsomely. Okay.
Honor and courage.
I think I'm ready to depart. Hold on. Can I steal this thing before I go? And can I pet this cat? I can pet it. Also, I'm supposed to love it. Why? Did it not count? Guess it did not count.
Ain't you a chipper looking one?
Oh my, how things have changed.
What's
Yes,
your
yes. Quite so.
Hail,
Let's go.
soldier.
It's funny that I was holding on to Tirande, but now Jarod is holding on to me. The Great Castle. Careful. Kitten, careful. So many ghosts. Oh yeah. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. Look at their armors. And the weapons. Such a cool place. Such a cool place. And the cobwebs. Cobwebs are part of the decor. Ooh.
It is just as I feared. Lord Ravencrest's remains are gone.
Was he supposed to be sitting here?
My blade is ready.
The disturbed tomb, demons here at Black Rook Hold, and the enemy night elves are no coincidence. The Legion has resurrected Lord Ravencrest. My former master lives again. How did your sister and you get separated? Maiev and I chose very different paths in life. Not long after the Legion's first defeat on Azeroth, she dedicated her life to the pursuit of justice. Justice! Some would say she's gone too far in that pursuit at times. What did she do? She murdered innocents, hoping to sever our people's ties with the Alliance. Still, I couldn't bring myself to kill her. At first, I thought that I'd been weak, that love had left me unable to do what was necessary. Maiev murdered innocents? Innocent? Jarod wanted to kill her? So why are you trying to save her? I know my sister. She would never commit such crimes unless she was under some foul influence. Even so, rather than investigate fully, I assumed the worst. I have been a poor brother, but there is still time for me to make things right. Okay, I will help.
Serve well, friend.
What does the Legion want with Ravencrest? He was dead and buried 10 millennia ago.
Safe travels.
Lord Ravencrest was a fearless leader, a seasoned commander, a man of integrity and honor, a teacher and a protector of his people. Malfurion, Illidan, Tyrant, and I, we were still young when he helped shape our destinies. The sigil of his house was legendary. Observe for a moment the sigil over his former resting place, and I shall tell you more of his legacy. So it's the Raven, right? I do want to comment. We just finished the Bradensbrook chapter, and it's yeah, I hyped it up too much, and it's mostly because I guess I remembered that it's cool, but back when I played it, but I didn't remember why it is cool. And I think why it is cool is actually the fact that we get Worgen or Gilnean colony on Broken Isles. That it's kind of like an interesting tidbit. But as it is, it's just like a couple of quests to kill bear asses and find a kid in a cellar, so nothing like really special.
Lord Ravencrest died long ago, but I will always revere him as my mentor.
So is this his banner? Sigil.
When the ancient war began, we suffered countless losses. Our cities burned. Lord Ravencrest saved our people and rescued our world from annihilation. His loss was tragic for us all. We owe him everything.
Was this during the demon invasion, or is this a different ancient war? When the ancient war began. So War of the Ancients or not? Who knows? Kur'talos Ravencrest.
Serve well, friend.
The attacking spirits spoke of their lord and master. I fear the Legion has raised Lord Ravencrest to do their bidding. What price was paid for such a sinister revival, I do not know. And see, this is another thing that I kinda don't like, because it's Legion raising dead, which is something that I would associate with the Cult of the Damned and the Lich King and the Scourge and all that stuff. And I know that originally Legion was responsible for all of that, but now they changed it so it's not. But I guess back in Legion expansion, it was still considered canon that the Legion is using undead. Oh, he's gone.
Safe travels.
The fortress grounds are just up ahead. There is a large area to search, but if we split up, I believe we can cover a lot of ground. Search the prison cages, the forge, and the guard tower for any signs of Maiev. I will check the upper ramparts and meet you on the other side of the keep.
Serve well, friend.
Black Rook Hold is not the same place I knew. Its walls have crumbled, a ghostly echo of its former glory. If Lord Ravencrest has returned, then surely he will have his former officers at his side. Kester Farseeker, captain of the guard, Treeland Shieldbreaker, peerless master of maces, Starless Strongbow, who could split arrows while blindfolded. If we stand any chance of entering the tower itself, they must be eliminated. I wonder if all of those are like references to some book or not. Like from where the Ravencrest is actually. Because I'm pretty sure this is not like just introduced in Legion. I think he was like a major character in one of the books, probably. I read this. Theresia. Well, Theresia, start bleeding. I'm supposed to kill you. Okay. Should have probably interrupted that. Okay. Lord Ravencrest appointed me as Queen Azshara's personal guard. Azshara kept her secrets well, By the time I saw the demons firsthand, it was already too late. The Queen's thirst for power doomed us all. I was drawn back to this place, and for a moment I mistook you for the enemy. Be careful, hero. This place reeks of restless spirits. Cool. So there was
There
like...
are many noble spirits that walk the land of the living, but Lord Ravencrest's cursed followers are beyond redemption. You'd best defeat them before they rally and attack Bradensbrook in force.
So there is this like court intrigue happening when Ajara was trying to summon demons.
Lieutenant Stareye commands, death to all intruders! Forgive me, Lord Ravencrest. I failed you.
Yeah, they have to be a big deals. Who are you? Bradensbrook villager.
This one met a grisly end. No sign of Maiev here.
Stop, interloper! I'll make you bleed! My strike is swift and true!
I need to get closer.
Test my help. You will be the one to break.
Should have interrupted. Even though it doesn't matter in Legion, it's probably still like a good practice to
Your strength.
basically learn. Because I very often I don't interrupt in dungeons either. Like, you probably hate me just for admitting this. But even in dungeons, lately all of it was so easy that you don't really have to worry about stuff.
You come for the warden, you're too late.
So she is here.
I need to get
By the way, it's I actually have it.
The spirit's forces have been weakened. For now. Can what is dead ever truly die?
I have it unlocked, and I'm so happy that I finally got it. This thing. Like, it's crazy that we finally have this in game and that it actually looks cool. Because like this whole thing in Warcraft 3, like, you know, but I guess the bigger deal wasn't really that wasn't really the helmet but the cloak, because the cloak was covering everything basically.
Our might is
So it
tested,
was
but
kind of
we
like
shall
over the
prevail.
shoulder, and it was covering the front of the chest as well. But it's still crazy that we have Warden armor in-game. I'm not sure which of my characters would be well suited for that armor, but it does exist, and I just remembered that we should be upgrading our weapons still. Shield breaker we dealt with. Looks like I checked it before, but now it actually is there. The rare panther in the stables.
I'm out of range.
Dealt with. I think I need to go on the second floor. I went to the courtyard because I thought that everything is here, but it's actually not the case. A lot of the stuff is supposed to be higher up. Actually, both Caster, Farseeker, and the guarded tower that is supposed to be checked is here. Okay.
We have secured the walls, demon. You will not escape here alive.
I'm not demon. Don't cry.
Target someone first.
The others.
The unlimited executes are crazy.
Despite our attempts to extract information, the Warden remains stubbornly resistant. Could they be talking about Maiev?
Okay, now we have to go back and check the forge. Okay. Oh, I actually saw this and I didn't comment on it, but it looked cool, and I noticed it that it's like a cool weapon. But yeah, it's Maiev's weapon, Warden's Glaive.
That's Maiev's weapon. She was here. My blade is ready. Safe travels.
Good work, Centus. There is no doubt that they have already moved Maiev into the prison cells beneath the tower.
Serve well, friend.
Thank you. May their spirits be at peace. I did not come this far to lose her in the final moments. Maiev must be in the cells beneath Black Rook Hold. I scouted above, and the entrance to the prison is guarded by a fearsome jailer. I will sneak past and take out the guards inside, defeat Araxas, take the keys, and then meet me within.
Safe
Okay.
travels. Follow me. This will lead us to the ramparts.
You have to be faster.
I will take out the guards inside the prison. Get those keys and meet me within the cells.
Okay. Shockwave stun duration. We don't have shockwave, so let's go with Earthquaker. Doesn't fucking matter. Do I burn this? What do I do with it? Oh, I kick it, okay. Weird. But sure. Bonus objective complete. Now to deal with the jailer demon. Not the proper jailer. Let's get us some doom. Guard. Okay, that's annoying. He cheated. I was not standing in the fire and yet I was still taking damage. As if I did. So annoying. And he runs away. Oh my god, seriously? Okay. Okay.
Looks like I'll need to break you first.
Should have probably cared about this. Yeah. Dark pants.
I almost made it out.
Arduen's Soul's Blade.
I've sacrificed everything.
The Illidari prisoner's face is ghostly white. I broke free and ran. I almost made it. Please save my companions.
Nothing is more important than the legion's
Do you have the keys? A set of long skeletal keys dangle from a silver chain, and for whatever reason, one of my add-ons claims that I needed this for raiding with Lashes 5, Cuticlism Drafty. Okay.
Serve well, friend.
Good, those keys should open any of the cells within the prison. Maiev will be somewhere in the prison. I found her discarded armor on my way here. Let's split up to search the cells more quickly. We must find her. By the way, I think I remember finding her and it was really silly because she did not have her warden armor and she was just looking like a regular not dark elf, night elf, like a regular night elf. And I remember being so weirded out because I always saw her with as that special model in Warcraft 3. And then I think in Burning Crusade she had kind of like that similar model as well with the helmet, with the hair up, and the cloak covering everything. And then suddenly she gets like a regular player Night Elf model.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
The Illidari demon hunter is bleeding from several ghastly wounds. It appears he was left here to die. Within the prison are 3 of my comrades. We were taken by surprise while scouting the area. I'm not long for this world, but please save them. Free Sirius Ebonwing, Cassiel Nighthorn, and Asha Ravensong.
I will stay to ease this prisoner's passing. It won't be long now. Go ahead and find Maiev.
Okay. Prison? Very, very prisonly. Hello, Sirius.
Azeroth must not fall.
The demon hunter looks as pale as a ghost. He shivers uncontrollably. Excuse me? My blood, it burns the fell energy. I can't control it. Seriously, do I kill him?
Control Black Rook Hold. You must stop them.
Okay. I guess we will be killing everyone. Asha Ravensong. We were in pursuit of a dangerous dreadlord. Unfortunately, he lured us right into a trap. Arduin sent me. You are free.
If we don't meet again, die well.
I'm sorry to hear that Arduin didn't make it. I will make sure the demons pay for his death. Okay, kill. So where is it like up there? Then I think I'm supposed to go there regardless, so I probably should first free Maiev. And then I think we will go up here together, if I remember correctly. See, this is what I'm talking about. She's just a regular night elf model. It's crazy.
The wardens are watching.
But she has Maiev voice. Maiev face is bruised, her lips cracked, and her body covered in scars. She looks thin and ragged, but she moves with purpose. For weeks they tried to break me. Amateurs. I kept my silence. I counted the minutes, measured their steps, and listened to the voices beyond my cell. I have been waiting for my chance to escape and to strike back at my captors. Now you bring my armor and my blade. My salvation will be followed by bloodshed. Maiev smiles.
You have brought my armor and blade. Thank you, hero. I
Oh,
did
see.
not expect salvation Where is my brother?
This is her old model, by the way. Well, I mean, this is the model that I love, but as you can see, it's a little bit wonky. And I think since Legion we have seen Wardens use this character model, this armor on their characters. But I still love her original armor. And the glaive as well. That's so cool.
What is your report?
All of your instincts were correct. Gul'dan raised Lord Ravencrest and his ghostly army from beyond the grave. Now they serve the Legion, protecting secrets within the tower. Although Ravencrest commands from above, Lieutenant, I guess, Disdal Star-Eye operates the prisons. He tormented me those past few moons, but I did not yield. Maiev runs a finger along her carved blade. His life must be ended. Second in command to Lord Ravencrest.
Stay sharp. Little brother, you came for me. Even after I tried to...
Never mind that. I heard what happened in the Vault of the Wardens. Luckily, my hair can't get any grayer. Why did you have to chase after Gul'dan alone? Oh, thank Elune you're still alive.
And they disappeared. Why did what did happen in the tomb of what? Vault of the Wardens. Isn't that where the starting starting quest for Illidari is, I think. If I remember correctly, it's something like the vault is under attack and they are freed to help. And so they do. But isn't... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to piece stuff together. Isn't Gul'dan stealing like Illidan corpse or something? But then for what reason? I'm confused. I need to replay that level. I see a chest, and I loot it. And then here we have Cassiel Nighthorn. The Illidari body is nearly unrecognizable. He was tortured, then died from the wounds. Be at peace.
This bastard leads the guards in this prison. He must pay for his crimes.
I charge.
Dare you attack a Kaldorai noble? You will beg for mercy, which I will not give.
Okay, interrupt. I don't like that one.
Himself gave me this post. I won't surrender it to you demons. It's too far away. Lord Ravencrest cannot be stopped. We will prevail.
What a tragic waste. Even in death, he only wanted to protect our people.
Over here. This sewer will take us back outside. We should go before our enemies regroup.
On the other side of the portcullis, you can see a series of tunnels that lead to Ravencrest Cemetery. Okay. Asha Ravensong. The other Illidari did not make it, but I owe you my life. There is one thing I learned during my time in the prisons. The demons within Black Rook Hold must die.
Don't give in to the power of the Legion.
You get another level up. Damage prevented by each use of Ignore Pain. I don't have Ignore Pain. I think that's the tank ability. So instead we get Veteran Vitality. So we get like boosted second wind when we get automatically boosted second wind when we fall under 35% health. That's cool.
The burning Legion will fall.
Lord Stareye came from a noble house, but in war he never came close to Ravencrest or my brother. Now that he is defeated, we can turn our attention to his commander. However, that will be no easy task. We must gather our strength before facing Lord Ravencrest himself. And we get Star Eye Gem. This gem has been an emblem of the Star Eye family for millennia.
I refuse to believe it. Lord Ravencrest cannot be working with Gul'dan.
Champion, return to your other duties for now. Soon we will face Lord Ravencrest himself.
You guys don't give me the Ravencrest quest?
Hail, soldier.
Maiev is alive. For that, I will forever owe you my thanks.
Served well, friend.
Okay, cool. So we are done with Val'sharah questline. What is left? Explore Val'sharah. Okay. Among Grace, I think that's the boss, and the Dreamweavers is the reputation. So only explore. So we have Dreamcrow, which is okay. That's I believe that's Druid's Order Hall, Mistveil, and Glooming Creep. Well, here is Glooming Creep. I think this is Mistveil. No, this is probably the... Okay, that doesn't matter. Let's fly and discover it. Where would Mistveil be? And then isn't this like a place where you have a bunch of... No, that's not the place. I thought this is the place where you have demon hunters. But apparently that's not the case. Ah, hold on. I see something here. Oh, that's Temple of Elune. There is no way that is not discovered. Okay, Dreamcrow. Did I discover it? I think I did. Yeah, and now only Mistveil. And where do we have Mistveil? And why does it show that Jarod has a quest for me? Mistveil. Is it here, maybe? No, this is Moonrest. And Dulach. And this is, I think, Suramar proper. Yeah.
The Dream Warden is under attack by the Nightmare. May Elune bless your path as you save the sacred dragon.
Starsong Refuge. There we go, Mistvale. Okay. So, Val'sharah done. We only have the world boss and the Dreamweavers left. The world boss is not around yet, so there is that. Let's go to the Infinite Bazaar. Let's do some housekeeping. As you can see, we have a bunch of housekeeping to do. And I think it should trigger the other zone at this point. I think I have to place the Tears of Elune first.
So much knowledge waiting to be gleaned.
Moratari Infinite Wisdom. Experience gained from kills and quests by 250.
Never
Okay.
the unknown.
And now let's go to talk with Eternus.
Change is good.
Complete.
Question everything.
Collect Epoch Mementos, that's fine. And then Dark Heart Ticket, that's... we just ran it in previous episode. Normal difficulty for Emerald Nightmare. Heroic difficulty for Karazhan. Let's take Dark Heart Ticket because eventually I will run it anyway. And now let's look into the items that we get. So we have a bunch of bronze. It's great. This is a better plate for us. A better gorget. A better signet. Better shroud. And better boots. Wow. And better spolders. So basically everything is better. There we go. Now let's open all of this. Great. Open all of this. Improve our artifact. Better boots. Better shoulder items. Better trinket. Even though again it's gonna change my scars. Not scars, touch of malice. And I really don't care about arcane ages, but sacrificing 5000 stamina, that's insane. Now sacrificing volatile magic for arcane ages. I absolutely hate arcane ages, by the way. I think the problem here is that it's a tank item, and maybe it is forcing tank items on me because not many people like to tank, but at the same time you don't really need like a dedicated tank in this mode, so whatever. Stamina and avoidance instead of speed. Sure. There needs to be an add-on, and I bet you there already is, because there was something like that for Pandaria Remix that would make this scrapping significantly more efficient. Why are you floating? Who knows? We have 64,000 bronze, which honestly it's not that much. Call of the Legion, powerful Arcano Crystal Shard, and 32,000 for Felspike. Okay. Then we also get this. Click the weapon enchantment appearance of Fellshatter. Oh yeah, that's something that I wanted. That's why I was prioritizing Val'sharah instead of other zones that made more sense. So now I can put Fellshatter on my sword. Okay, it looks kind of strange, I would say, but I like it. I like it. Now for the set. I can probably use this. It's probably the best Fel related set that I have at this point. And we can get this. Or we can remove it. I really like those capes. This is a newer addition to the game, and I absolutely love them. So Vagabond Midnight Hood. And instead of Horseman cape, I think I better use matching Vagabond cape. Yes, yes, wonderful. Tabard. Is there a better tabard? Or maybe Undercity tabard? And we apply. It's free. And we look like a badass. There we go. Now, what do we do now? What do we do now? We go to Dalaran. And we finish the Val'sharah storyline by placing Tears of Elune into the vault. Here we are. Archmage Khedgar has set aside a space here for the Tears of Elune, as well as the rest of the Pillars of Creation.
Today we celebrate a great triumph, one paid for with the blood of those most dear to us.
That's it. Okay, talk to the wall.
I am often at odds with your horde. I cannot question the courage you've shown, saving Val'sharah. Now the Tears of Elune are added to our arsenal. May they bring us victory against the Legion.
I'm guessing that's it. Yep. I'll hoping. Victory in hand, you know there are still Pillars of Creation that must be recovered if the Legion is to be defeated once and for all. Your order has identified uncharted regions of the Broken Isles that still house the remaining pillars. Looking over the information would help focus your next effort. Let's go. Let's go choose it. Let's follow Tiranda. Who is sadly not single. Not there. I want to go to the Crassus landing, which is this way. Okay. Sure. Odin quest, I believe that's for the order hall, so that's something that we will... Oh my god, I'm kneeling. That's something that we will look into later. Now we want to select a new zone. Suramar, I believe, should be the last zone. I absolutely love Suramar, but it's just where everything kind of culminates. I think, well, so if Suramar is out of the question, then it's either Azuna or High Mountain, and I feel like Azuna will have more elven stuff. Actually, what if we go to Azuna? It's not Azuna, it's Arjuna probably. And then go to High Mountain to take kind of like a break from the Elvish stuff, and then go back to Suramar. I kind of don't like that idea, to be honest. I want to see Drogbars. I like Drogbars. High Mountain is fun. I remember High Mountain. So there are Drogbars, then there is also like very cool Kobold quest, where you kind of learn that they are keeping Void at bay with candles. So that's kind of cool. Azuna is Naga though, and I quite like Naga questlines as well. Fuck it. Let's go with Azuna. No. Should we go with... Let's go with Azuna, then High Mountain, then Suramar. I think it maybe makes sense. Maybe. Probably not. The once idyllic island paradise of Arjuna is being invaded. The Legion reigns dead from above, Queen Ajara Naga rise from the depths below, and the cursed ghosts of the island former inhabitants stir from all sides. All seem drawn to a relic of great power hidden deep within the elven ruins. Sure. Archmage Khedgar was planning an expedition to Azuna. You should seek him out at Crassus Landing. Yeah, so it almost feels like Azuna should have been like the very first one, because it's like in the thick of it. There are I think the very first area where you land is actually like a battlefield between Illidari and the demons. Okay. But that is, I think, a story for a different time. Or more precisely, let's go to Dalaran first. But yeah, I will be ending the episode here. I think we played enough, and it made sense to finish it here. In the next one, we will continue to Azuna or Ajuna, whatever you want to call it. Ajuna. But before that, well, I mean, for you it doesn't matter, but I will actually be recording, I think, weapon quests for one of the other characters, because I kinda want a change of pace, and I really want to try playing a different character. So I'm not sure which one it's going to be, and honestly, like, it doesn't matter. As I said, like, you won't see it. It's going to be outside of the Let's Play. I will be posting the weapon stuff and order hall stuff as a separate kind of playlist. It's not going to be part of the main Legion series. So yeah, it doesn't matter for you. But it's just me kind of filtering out my thoughts, what my plan for the rest of the evening is. And yeah, not sure which character it's going to be. Like, honestly, not sure. I don't really want to do Paladin, but I want a guy swinging a sword, right? Which means that it has to be either Paladin, but that one I picked as a protection. So it's kind of like, I don't want to. I don't really want to play protection Paladin currently. Then it could be, well, Warrior we are already done. So then Death Knight maybe? Anyway, as I said, it doesn't matter. I'm ending the episode here. I hope you had fun. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.